How to train on a line.
Back to training on a line. Now that your shot line is properly positioned between your feet, get set to shoot like you learned in Chapter 1. If you're by yourself, use a line that runs along the floor and up a wall. As a reminder, be sure to leave the ground. This is your jumper, not your free throw. Put enough arc on the ball that it hits the wall on its way down. This way, the ball will return to you while you pose. Your goal is to hit the line on the wall or get as close to it as possible. If you have a partner, line shooting is even easier. You both line up on the same line with enough distance that the ball can bounce once between you. Let the ball bounce at least once in order to see how close your shot landed to the line. After all, the goal is to hit the line on the floor, dead center between you and your partner. Now, let's look at the advantages of line shooting.
Advantages of partner training.
Training with a partner allows you both to check and correct each other's shot form. Tell your partner if he forgot to hold his follow-through, his feet are turned, or if you notice any other glitch. No rebounds means no time spent chasing missed shots, which means more repetition in a shorter amount of time. Since you're not worried about the ball going in the basket, line shooting makes it easier to concentrate on your form. It's easier to experience success at line shooting than it is shooting on a go. This is a huge benefit for young players. On a go, beginners will judge success only by makes and misses. That can stifle good shot development if they begin to favor some shortcut to get the ball up on the rim. But when training on a line, players can see themselves quickly becoming successful at a number of things, including keeping the ball straight, going up and coming down balanced, coordinating the release of the ball with their feet coming off the ground, or framing their partner through their arms as if they were the go. A ranked beginner can experience some degree of success right away when line shooting. And remember, the more success players can experience, especially early on, the more encouraged they'll be to continue practicing and shooting with perfect form. Line shooting even has an advantage for coaches. If a coach has a large group of players and only a couple of goals, line shooting with partners can guarantee a lot of reps for everyone at the same time. Not only is line shooting great for training the basic shot form from Chapter 1, but it's perfect for training all the footwork from Chapter 2 as well. Watch as our line shooting partners train every aspect of perfect shooting technique from Chapters 1 and 2.
Partner training demonstration. Proper grip, wrist set, shot pocket, straight back, bent limbs, feet under shoulders, time hands and feet together. Pose, see between your arms, both arms extended, wrist broken, guide hand, chop, feet under your shoulders. Step up square with your right foot. Step up square with your left foot. Step up square with your right foot from a pass. Step up square with your left foot from a pass. One left dribble. Step up with left foot. One right dribble. Step up with right foot. Right hand dribble. Pivot square up, left foot. Left hand dribble. Pivot square up, right foot. Off your right foot, catch a pass in the air. Shoot off 2 feet. Off your left foot, catch a pass in the air. Shoot off 2 feet. Off your right foot, catch a pass and get square in the air. Shoot in a hop, off 2 feet. Off your left foot, catch a pass and get square in the air. Shoot in a hop off 2 feet. Chapter 7. Training Your Vision.
I've always been amazed at the relationship between the eye and the brain and what goes on between them every split second. For example, in Byte Computer Magazine, Dr. John Stevens says that it would take the Cray supercomputer a minimum of 100 years to simulate what takes place in your eye many times every single second. Now, consider how much more goes on between the eye and the brain when the demands of the game require a basketball player to constantly read the 9 other players on the floor with his or her peripheral vision, and then in an instant, when they decide to shoot, transition from a wide-angle type of vision to a tiny target on an 18-inch rim. And some players even continue to read their teammates with their peripheral vision on their way up during their shot motion, just in case they see a wide-open teammate at the last moment before shooting. What this means is that you're giving your eyes less than 1 second